ಹ್ಮ್
ಹೀಗೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡ್ಲೆ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಆಫೀಸಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೋಗೋದು ನಮ್ಮ ಕಮಿಷನರ್ ಆಫೀಸಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅದೇ ಉಳಿದಂಗೆ ಬಟ್ಟೆ ಬರೋದು ಉಳಿದ ಟೈಮ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಂದು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು
ಓಹೋ
ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ತಾಸು ಬಂದು
ಹ್ಮ್ ಕಮಿಷನರ್ ಆಫೀಸ್ ಇದೆ ಸರ್ಜಾಪುರ.
ಇದು ಮೆಜೆಸ್ಟಿಕ್
ಓ
ಕೆ ಜಿ ರೋಡ್ ಈ ಮೈಸೂರು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕಿಂದ ಆ ಕಡೆ
ಶಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ನಮಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೆಕ್ಸ್ನಾಗ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕೇನು ಹೊರಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮೆಜೆಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಥಿಯೇಟರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಇದ್ದು ನೋಡ್ತೀವಿ.
ಹಲೋ 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 ಎವ್ರಿವನ್. Yeah, shall we start? Okay. So shall we start this today's session? So we will understand come in detail explanation of this browser flow. See, there is this. I am visiting this Flipkart, right? Flipkart.com. I am coming here. I have entered the URL. Okay. I have entered the wrong URL actually. Here it is. Yeah, Flipkart. This is the URL. So yes, what happens if we do any, yes, see I have searched for this mobiles and you got a filtered request. So behind the scenes what is happening? Let us try to understand the flow. So this flow is very much important to understand how the data flows, how the request comes and goes to our application and all. In a single day, you will understand? No, definitely not. But slowly, um, you will get to know based on the development what to do. Okay, so um, uh, here this is the Flipkart this thing. So I will go to landing page. So this is the landing page. Okay, let me enter the URL like amazon.com. So what you are doing, you are sending a request to the browser. Okay, browser URL, you have entered one URL. So you are entering one URL. What is called as uh, what is an URL now? What is an URL? URL is called as a uniform resource locator. Is a unique web address used to locate specific resources such as web pages and all. Okay. So using this is the URL. So you have to know the terminologies. Now from now you have to know the terminologies. Okay. So amazon.com. I mean, this is the URL. You are using the browser. You are went and now you are requesting some things. So this is a request you are sending to this application called Amazon, and what it will give? It will give some data. Yeah. So behind the scene, what happened? So browser, and you have typed mobile, which mobiles, which is a request, which is a HTTP request. Okay, then it is going to DNS, load balancer, web server, web server. If the request is for static content, then the web server will take it from the directly from it, and it will show. If the request is dynamic, how you will get to know static or dynamic, that also I will explain. Okay, right now it is a dynamic request. You are requested for mobiles and you got this request. So see, oh, if I request for toys, see, these are all the different toys. These are displayed here, from, which is coming from the directly from the database. That's why I said it's a dynamic request, not a static request. Okay. So if the request is to dynamic content, then the web server will forward this request to the application server, which will be like Fast API, Django. These are all the frameworks which are present in the Python in Python language. So these three frameworks are built. Then from there, Postgres or Redis, it will take it from and it will build you the response, and it is sent to the web application, then which comes to the web server, then to the browser, and it has displayed here. So simply by typing books, books behind the scenes, these are all things are happening. Yes, yes. So, oh, okay. Now you will get a count. Oh, this much thing. How you will get to know one by one? No. So I would have started explaining one by one. But first, since it is the first, I want you guys to understand. To um, right from now, whenever you surf in the internet and all, you if you know this request, this flow diagram means, you will start thinking like what type of request we might be sending here, how the things happen behind the scenes, and to get one normal idea. One by one, we will get to know. We'll learn. Yeah, we will try to learn over the time, not immediately. It's not immediately you will learn everything at once. No, that is impossible. With AI, without AI, everything like you have to go step by step. So from where we will start means you will start using fast API, using APIs. Using APIs, you will try to communicate with DB, and how you will get the response. And this application server. These things we will try to focus now and try to develop it. But these are all the things you should be knowing as a developer, how the things comes, how the request flows, how the response is generated, and how the response is again sent to the end user. So I have spent some time try to explaining this is the complete flow. Understanding? Please add a comment like if you are understanding, you got it like that. So now the things now here, this is the next thing to focus on, which is called as HTTP request. So guys, as I said in during college, much we will be not focusing much on it because we don't know what is the usage at the real time scenario, right? So this HTTP, so we will try to spend what is this HTTP. This is a protocol actually. See, only learning the definition is not enough. At least now in AI, it's not enough. So step by step, everything we should be knowing a complete as a whole, how the things, how the system works. That is the expectation now. So HTTP is called as Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Is the foundational application layer protocol for the World Wide Web, which is WW. Yes, governing how is data exchanging between the web clients such as browser and web servers. Right? Here you have seen, right? So this is the browser. To come to web server, it is taking the HTTP request. So this is an application layer protocol. So and key characteristics of HTTP protocol include um, state statelessness,